Sorry if the drawings aren't as good or aren't as good as they used to be. It's been a while. Anyways, I was in advanced theater, and with advanced theater comes plays, and I was in my fair share of plays. My first play that I was in, it was this play called The Bad Seed, where I was the father, there was the mother, and then there was the daughter. And the daughter was a murderer. She killed this boy by pushing him down a well or something. I don't really remember it, but it doesn't matter. So, on show night, on performance night, right before the show, we were all getting ready, we were getting dressed, getting our hair done, doing makeup and everything. Well, a long time ago, they told me to buy foundation, and I didn't know what that was, so I didn't buy anything. And once they asked where my foundation was, I said I didn't have it, so I had to use somebody else's. And their skin tone was completely different than mine, because I came out looking like an Oompa Loompa, fresh baked out of the oven. I looked like Donald Trump's grandson. Like, people were like, oh my god, dude, Willy Wonka's chocolate factory is over there, my guy. People, they have me on their contacts list saved as Oompa Loompa. So that's an inside joke from theater that will probably never go away. My second play, well, not really play, but I performed in front of the whole school and many more, was the Veterans Day program. Me and a few other people, we were soldiers, while a few other people were nurses and wives and children. So all of the veterans would come in, military, Air Force, etc. They would come in, they'd sit in all these chairs in the middle of the gym while we performed our thing. There was also students. All the students in the school came, and they were sitting on the bleachers watching us. And it was my first thing in front of the whole school. It was kind of nervous, but then we got into the feel of it, and it was pretty fun. My third play, which it was kind of like a half play, half wasn't play, was the Charlie Brown Christmas play. So we walked into theater class one day, and there was a whiteboard up with the names of everyone in the Charlie Brown Christmas play. There was Charlie Brown, Lucy, Linus, Snoopy, etc. And everyone was saying who they wanted to audition for / who they wanted to try out to be. And honestly, I didn't really mind who I was, so I said that she can put my name down for anything, and I'll get what I get. And then the next day, there's this kid, you probably know him, his name's Dalton. He is small, but so energetic, and he is really great at theater. He runs to me, and he's like, dude, you made the part, you got Charlie Brown. And then I was like, oh, sweet. And I was pretty excited. I was gonna be happy to do this. I thought it would be fun. But what I didn't realize was that we were going to be performing this in front of the whole school in the gymnasium. Okay. Anyways, I mean, it was nervous at first because, like, there's 300 kids in there. But once we got into it, it was pretty fun, and we did our best, and I think we did good. One thing that happened during the play was that, so in the scene where I carried my tiny little wimpy Christmas tree with that one ornament on it, well, the ornament was made out of glass, and it was my job to pick up the Christmas tree and walk around with it, but it was my friend's job to put the ornament on the tree, make sure it was steady and good to be picked up and moved around. So when I went to pick up the tree, as soon as I picked it up, the ornament fell off and shattered onto the ground, and there was glass everywhere. So then people come in and they like pick up all the shattered pieces, and then they give me a plastic ornament, which was lucky that we had it, and then we just carried on the show. So then afterwards, I got off, I was hanging out with the people from theater, and then some of my friends come up to me, and they were all like, that was alright, but I would hate to have to wear makeup in front of the whole school. And I was like, I wasn't wearing makeup. And they were all like, you weren't? Because your cheeks were rose red. Like, you were blushing so much. So, apparently, during all of that, my cheeks were rose red. They were blushing so much, which they weren't, by the way, but that's what everyone said they were. Okay. Anyways, that was the last one. Well, there is one more, but I'll save that for another video sometime. So, with that to say, I want to say thank you for watching, and consider subscribing, and bye.